going to be addressing this little problem. No, the car's not on fire, although it is possible at any time. It's an Audi. But this valve cover gasket on the left has been getting worse and worse, and it's time to address it before the car actually does catch on fire. So that's going to be today's project. So this valve cover gasket obviously is leaking pretty bad now because there's visible smoke. For a while, it was just once in a while you get a little plume of smoke, but when I was out west with the car and driving it all over the desert and blah blah blah, it started to get way worse and ended up being what you just saw, smoke everywhere. So as you can see, there's a lot of crap that needs to be removed to get the valve cover off. I've never done this job before on one of these cars. As you can see, obviously I've done a lot of different stuff on these cars with the twin turbo setup, but I have not done a valve cover gasket. So this is going to be a learning experience, and probably a getting frustrated and swearing and getting mad experience, because like I said, there's a lot of crap down there and this does not look like fun. So I'll probably be just taking clips as I go, because I'm not going to try to video this as I do it, because that's kind of a pain. But you'll at least get the general idea of how the job actually gets done. So here we go. All right, we got all the catch can lines and PCV lines out of the way and the fuel line, so that makes it so you can actually see the entire valve cover. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I've definitely seen worse jobs, but still not the most fun. But all right, coil packs are next. All right, so with the coils out and the harness out of the way, you can actually see the whole cover, and you can see where all the bolts are pretty much. So this really probably won't be that bad. Hopefully, probably, maybe. Yeah. All right, so with the coils out and the harness out of the way, you can actually see the whole cover, and you can see where all the bolts are pretty much. So this really probably won't be that bad. Hopefully, probably, maybe. Yeah. All right, all the bolts are loose. Some of them are kind of sucky to get to, but you can see all of them. I think I missed one. Is there one in there? Yep, there's one. There's one under that PCV that you can't see. So I missed one. I'm glad I didn't start prying on the stupid valve cover yet. All right, now I have all the bolts out. So next is hopefully just pry this off and wiggle it out of there. All right, valve cover's off. Actually pretty easy, other than trying to get it around this friggin' phaser. All right, valve cover's all clean. All the 90,000 miles of gunk and crap off of it. These are plastic, by the way, if you didn't know that. Audi uses plastic valve covers. Saves weight, I guess, probably. Yeah, so we're gonna slap the new gasket on and put it back in the car. All right, got the new gasket all on the valve cover, and then got the cylinder head cleaned up where it's gonna go. So we're ready to put it back in. All right, got it back in. It went in a lot easier than it came out, because you don't have to worry about knocking a bunch of dirt and shit into the motor, because that was already out clean. So yeah, next is just put the rest of it back in and we're in business. All right, we're all back together. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, so if you have an Audi R8 and you have a valve cover gasket that's leaking, it's really not that bad of a job to do. So yeah, next start it up and make sure all the oil burns off, and then cross fingers and cross toes that it was the valve cover gasket and not the cam bridge, because if it's the cam bridge, that's going to be a lot more of a pain. So yeah, till next time, thanks for watching.